Yeah, we don't care about what Futabate has to say about this.
長井を城の牢へ連行すると同時に幕府上層部への連絡をするために城へ行った。その帰りに使命君が迎えに来てくれた。そして横丁で襲われた。
東条に変装し町に潜んだ。不逞な輩が出ないように花火を監視していた。理由は長井を裁いているとの情報を得ていたからだ。
桜様が仲町の皆様と花火を見ていた。そのことを監視していました。同時に山並みを監視していましたが見失いました。
Both Kagetora and Saito's statements are slightly different from the first trial. Yeah, well, this time they aren't hiding the fact that they are Saito and Kagetora. Who said I pressed for information? Yamanami. Do you mean you were watching Toyama?
桜様が仲町奉行所の皆様と打ち解けているか遠目から監視しておりました。
How considerate of you.
斉藤さん、そんなことをしていたのですか？
ええ、桜様が孤独で他人を寄せつけず友が少ないことは周知の事実でしたから。
This is like the most true statement that has been highlighted red. You didn't have friends before the third chapter, Sakura.
事件と関係ないことは言わなくていいですから。
理由を聞かれましたから答えたまでです。
And what about watching Yamanami?
皆が花火に注目しているあの時間、隠密として動くならば最適の時間。監視していましたが花火に目を奪われた一瞬の隙を突かれ、見失いました。
Shit. Saito was surprisingly clumsy and spontaneous. Listen, I hate the fact that she's a kudere. Because, like, it's the same thing with Okta. Guarding the fireworks. You were guarding the fireworks after we arrested a guy?
もともと東条として花火の実行委員をやっていたのは知ってるな。
Yes, I heard about it often from Rimu.
音と喧騒に乗じて混乱を招く輩がいてもおかしくないと私は判断した。だから監視していたが、お前と近藤が襲われるとは思っていなかった。
So he's saying he was unaware of the attack planned on Kondo and me. No, but yeah, but he still used it as part of his reason to arrest you. All right, Kondo, attack on the back streets. Did you do anything out of the ordinary on your way back to the back from the castle?
何もなかったな。長井を城へ引き渡し、詳細を報告して寮へ帰ろうとした。途中で使命君が迎えに来てくれて話しながら帰っていたら、あいつが襲ってきた。
The masked person.
結局今日まであいつが何者だったのかは分からずじまいだ。
I was with Kondo. There's nothing off about those statements. I can't find anything suspicious in the movements of Kondo, Kagetora, or Saito.
山並さんは関わっていないけど、やっぱり関わってる気がするんだよね。
How could she have something to do with it without being involved?
私は一緒に寮で花火を見てたけど、
Looks like Rimu can't find the words for it.
矛盾じゃなくて証明っていうのかな。一度まとめた方がいいと思うんだけど。
I should review our information one more time. This time they didn't give us as much of a hint. Well, there was a slight hint. It was about the fireworks, but you know.
もともと東条として花音と喧騒に乗じて混乱を招く輩がいてもおかしくない。私は判断した。
Let me think.
だから監視していたが、お前と近藤が襲われるとは思っていなかった。
Yeah, I'm drawing a complete blank here.
山並さんは関わっていないけど、やっぱり
It might be to do
監
with
視していました
Saito.
が、花火に目を奪われた一瞬の隙をつかれ、見失いました。皆が花火に注目しているあの時間、隠密として動くなら、
Yeah, it's this one. This is the one I have to.
と桜様が仲間皆が花火に注目しているあの時間、隠密として動くならば最適の時間。
Yeah, I don't. Well, that definitely wasn't the one. I'm sorry, can I interject here?
ダメです。続けます。
Okay then.
皆が花火に注目しているあの時間を監視していましたが、花火に目を奪われた一瞬の隙をつかれ、見失いました。
Okay, it's this one. What would it be? Is it... Really? Interesting. Saito, you said you lost track of Yamanami, didn't you? I mean, okay, look. I was wondering if this was the piece of evidence, right? But like, how does it link to what she said? Okay, let's see. You said you lost track of Yamanami, didn't you?
はい。寮の方でこっそりと監視していましたが、見失いました。
Yamanobe saw someone wearing the same hairpin as Yamanami right around that time.
髪飾りの一件は先ほど解決したはず。斉藤は関係ない。
Right, it doesn't. Which means the person Yamanobe saw was Yamanami. So we've discovered that she was talking with someone secretly.
情報が正しかったということか。
Yes. If we think of Yamanami's moves, since she disappeared, we can tell she met someone secretly. And that person she was meeting in secret must be the person who attacked Kondo and me.
待て、なぜそう言い切れる？影虎が襲っていないとも言えなくはない。
No, I can prove it wasn't Kagetora. That's because I have evidence. There is no evidence. What the fuck? What do you mean? There is evidence.
証拠があるのか？ならば教えてくれ。
The evidence is... Good question. I guess But like, not everyone who knows how to use the horizontal thrust is going to use the horizontal thrust. Okay, what is he cooking up with this one? They didn't go for the kill. I guess the person who attacked Kondo and me didn't use the horizontal thrust, but a typical slash. And they didn't finish the job. They were not familiar with the sword. I guess that's true, but like, wouldn't it also make sense that Kagetora wouldn't try to kill both of them off? I don't know.
影虎ならば見逃さずに殺していたと。
Sure, I guess. Yes, this attacker knew of my movements, but didn't know about Kondo's. Kagetora had Saito observing us, so he should have known. Okay, this makes more sense, right? This is a better reason that the attacker didn't know that Kondo would be with Shime.
ならば、その襲った人物とは一体誰なんだ?
I don't know, but there is something I figured out, and that is that Yamanami knew the attack would fail.
山並は全てを測った上で俺たちに何者かをけしかけたっていうのか。
Yes, I think it was all to mobilize Kondo, and making Okuda and Hijikata fall off was because she knew he's a good friend to me. Face off, I mean, fall off. Well, one of them fell off, the other didn't. That's right. Okuda said she was saved by Saito on Akabashi that day. Saito, I heard you stop the fight between Okuda and Hijikata on Akabashi.
事実です。私はただ影虎様の命令に従ったのみ。
And what orders were those?
二人の争いを止めろ。それだけでした。
I was told by Yamanami that someone was going to take out Okuda and Hijikata.
山並が嘘をついていた。それだけのこと。
It's true that it's only Hijikata that was taken out. Kagetora, why did you order an end to their why'd you order an end to their battle? Fucking English motherfucker.
土方が嘆願書の話をしていただろう。山並がそれを見逃すはずがないと思ったからだ。牢から去った土方が襲われても助けるように、誰かと争っていたら止めろと命令した。
Damn. He underestimated Hijikata as well. She did manage to stop it, but Hijikata fell off the bridge and has yet to return.
あんなことで死ぬような男ではないはずだ。やり方は少しまずかったがな。
So her job was to save Hijikata, but then Okuda was the one in trouble. Thank you. I'm starting to get the idea now. As you all know, Yamanami was deeply involved in this whole situation. But while she may have been the perpetrator, I don't think she was the mastermind. There was someone in the shadows directing her.
その首謀者とやらが父上だと思い、吟味にかけているのではなかったのか?
But the real mastermind is right here. Futabate! What do you have to say for yourself? Yes, so I'll elaborate on the mastermind behind it all now. There is one thing only the mastermind knew about this, and that is that I'm the Nakamachi magistrate, that I'm an illegitimate child. That I'm Norimune's illegitimate child.
そのことを知らなければ、こんな計画は思いつかないからな。
Right. If I weren't the illegitimate child of the shogun, this plot would never have been conceived. And neither of you. I mean, and there are a few who know that fact even now.
それで私と言いたいのか?
No, not yet. The mastermind had to be close to me.
お前に何かあっては、
計画に狂いが生じるからか。
影虎、斎藤、それから中町奉行所の連中が該当する。
Cough, cough, his dad. And the mastermind had to know another thing too. Noritoki's movements, Noritoki's face. Movements. Yeah. Fucking... It's gonna be fucking Kondo. About Noritoki's movements. Noritoki came to visit Kondo on the spur of the moment. Yet the guards were killed in the surprise attack. The attack couldn't happen if the attacker didn't know about the visit. Well, okay, I thought we established that the only one who could have done it was Yamanami, excluding the fact that you didn't include Kondo in the equation.
手だれを4人殺すとなると、真正面からでは難しいからな。
And either to implicate the Shinsengumi, or simply because they were highly skilled. The attacker killed all 4 guards with horizontal thrusts, but they made one mistake.
まるでその場にいたかのように発言しているが、どうして過ちを犯したとわかる？
Because Okuda, I don't know, that's simple. It's because the attacker originally intended to kill the Shogun, but didn't. No, they couldn't.
それはどうしてだ？
When the Shogun was attacked, the attacker slipped up upon seeing a certain person. This person... You fucking... What do you mean? It's Okuda? What? Because Okuda appeared, they were unable to kill Noritoki. This is the first time we've had to use a person as evidence.
私を見て手元が狂ったようだったな。たじろいで逃げていったのを覚えている。
起きたを見て手元が狂っただと？目的が将軍殺害なら確実に殺すはずだ。
The mastermind this whole time was Hijikata, and that's why he hasn't shown up yet. Fucking hell, man. Right. I can think of 2 reasons why seeing Okuda would throw them off their game. They thought they'd be no match for Okuda, or maybe they didn't want Okuda to see them. Those are our options.
叶わないからといって殺さないはずがない。則時様を殺害する機会はそうそうない。
ここを逃せば確実に仕留め損ねると分かっていたら殺すはずだろう。それにダメ元でも起きたと差し違える覚悟で戦うはずだ。そこから考えられるのは後者。起きたには見られたくなかった。それが理由になり得る。
We know the assailant was very skilled with the sword, and furthermore, someone without an alibi. And to leave a cloth with the Nagai family crest on their escape route means they must have known the Nagais as well. And on top of that, they couldn't bear to kill Okuda. The chance that it was Yamanami is extremely high.
首謀者の話のはずだが、なぜ襲撃者の話になっている？
I thought about it. Your claims that you had no connection to Yamanami. If we believe that, it's possible the attacker wasn't Yamanami, but the mastermind.
突拍子もないことを考えたな。
Bro, you're just jealous that I'm a better magistrate than you. The people who would fit this description are Kagetora and Kondo alone.
待て、近藤さんは療養所にいた。刀を振るうことはできないはず。
Maybe not with his left hand, but he's still right-handed.
候補から外せ。疑うべきは影虎一人で十分だ。
Hey!
影虎様のみを疑う。
Not the
そ
two...
れはこの裁きの中、
Not the two...
常にそうでした。
Shut up! Not the two fucking tomboy kuderes fucking arguing.
だからどうした？弁解もすべて死んだ山並さんに押し付けているだけ。影虎の疑いは何一つ晴れてはいない。
はい。 たとえそうだとしても、この事柄に関してだけは近藤様も疑えるはず。
Old versus young, who wins? Yeah, fucking Saito speaks like an old woman.
この事柄にだけ？どういう意味だ？
先ほどから聞いていると、あなた方は大事なことを忘れている様子。多人数の護衛を殺し、そして将軍様を襲った者。多人数を相手にするためにあの技を使用した。確実に殺すために。
それが局長と何の関係がある？それにあれは1対1の勝負を想定したものだ。
They're both totally focused on protecting the men closest to them. But whose statement should I object to? Fuck, man! Right. Yeah, okay. What? But it could have been also... I used it for fucking Okta! It's the same... It's just the same one! It works for both of them! Man! Fuck you! Saito, the horizontal thrust is not to be used against multiple opponents at multiple enemies at once. This seems to be common knowledge. As a member of the Shinsengumi, you should be very aware of that.
そう。平月は多人数を相手に使用する技ではありません。
That's what I'm saying. You haven't been making any sense.
何もおかしなことは言っていません。ありのままを言っています。
場を乱すために発言しているなら、それ以上喋らせないようにするが。
I always thought Saito was a little dense, but to think she'd be this bad.
使命君、斉藤さんの言ったことをそのまま復唱してみて。
What she just said. That the horizontal thrust was used so they could kill many people.
ためにって言ってるよね。しかも、それがおかしくないって主張してる。
I mean, she wants to say that she wants to say the technique was used precisely because they were taking on multiple enemies. But why would someone do that? Saito, are you saying they used the horizontal thrust because there were multiple enemies?
そのままの意味です。平月は一撃必殺の技。ここ一番という時に使います。手だれの相手ならばなおさら。続けざまに殺すならば使うのが定石。
What? That's pretty different than what I've heard so far. Saito, the evidence you've given me right now is the complete opposite of everything I've heard before.
それは未熟者だからこそ。平月は私が考案した唯一無二の技。
Okay. Of course you're the one who made it!
そして、その最大の特徴。それは、片手でも使用できること。
What do you mean, holy Dexter? You played the game! We get it. Kondo could also use it. Look, I knew that. I already knew that. It's just... Hold on. Is that true?
その様子。わざとそのことを知らせていなかったと見えますが。
Fencing is one-handed? Exactly. Fencing is one-handed, which means that, you know, the horizontal thrust, which definitely is not what it's called in fencing, but it's the same motion, you know.
誰が大岡様に平月を教えたのでしょうか?
You've got Sakura, you've got Okta, you've got Kondo, you've got Yamanami, you've got Hijikata. I don't think Hijikata said it to him. I don't think Yamanami said it to him either.
私です。そこまで把握していませんでした。すみません。
構わん。間違いは人間 誰にでもある。
Shut up, Dad. I mean...
平月最大の特徴は片手での使用。当然すぎて教えるまでもなかった。
なるほどね。そういう技もあるってことか。勉強になったぜ。
That's why she said that Kondo was still suspicious, even with just one hand. Then I need to ask both of them where they were during the time of the incident. Kagetora, Kondo, I have something to ask you.
なんだ、もうあらかた喋り尽くした気がするが。
何でもいいさ。疑われているのならそれを話すまでだ。
Please tell me in great details what you were doing the night Noritoki was attacked. Man.
私は東条となって辺りを監視していた。
How detailed?
斎藤が赤橋周辺をうろついていたのは警戒をするためだ。
則時様が見舞いに来られて、それからはずっと療養所にいた。後ほど使命君が現れて説明を受けた。あとは知っての通りだ。
Who should I press for information? Let's start from the top. Kondo, how was Noritoki before he left?
とにかく俺と使命君のことを心配していたな。それから金則様のこともな。則時様は優しすぎる。俺なんかを見舞いに来ずともよかったろうに。
Oops. And the rest is as I remember.
使命君と襲撃者について少しばかり話した記憶があるが、まあ少し曖昧だ。
Noritoki was worried about Kormei, so he went to see Kondo. Okay. What do you mean by observing the town? Where? What time? Until when?
無論、療養所の周囲だ。時間帯は深夜。
Saito and I met at Akabashi around the same time. What was Saito doing there?
私の命令で赤橋付近に不審者がいないかを監視させていた。だが警戒及ばず、則時様は襲われてしまった。面目もない。
Actually, Noritoki wasn't attacked. They were able to get around the guard and still attack Noritoki. Is that even possible? I don't think those two would suddenly start lying to me. Where should I go from here?
将軍様が襲われた日っていつだっけ？いろいろと日付がごちゃごちゃして、なんだかよくわからなくなってきたんだよね。
I believe it was April 14th. That's what the reports say, at least.
そっかそっか。昨日、おとといとかで混乱してた。ありがとう。
With an incident this complicated, it only makes sense. Okay. What reason was... What reason did they have to bring up the date of the attack? the only hang on, is this like the only evidence that has a fucking date attached to it? Okay, now the next question is, what piece of evidence, what statement would this apply to? God damn it. No, you were, is it like, no, you weren't around the infirmary, you were talking to Yudono, right? Hang on.
私の命令で赤橋だが、無論
Okay, it was that. Bro, you can... It's like a... God damn it. Look, I know that after talking to them, you're given, like, a basic hint, but, like, it's just so obvious, that one. It's like, I'm forgetting when I'm forgetting when Noritoki was attacked. When was that exactly? Oh, it was April 14th. Okay, so I have to look through the evidence and see which of these pieces of evidence are tied to April 14th. The one that is clearly says it's dated April 14th. God. You get shit like that, and then you get, like, the thing before it, which was, like, It's so inconsistent in how difficult it is to deduce which piece of evidence is relevant to which, like, thing you need to debunk. Which statement is contradictory? Kagetora, were you really guarding the streets around the infirmary that night?
本当だ。療養所の周囲を監視していた。
Look at this. This is a letter from Yudono Iraha to Sakura Toyama. It says you were planning something and asked her to stop you.
それと先ほどのことは無関係だ。
What's important isn't what's inside, but the date, April 14th, in the evening. You should have been speaking with Yudono Iraha, not watching the streets.
確かにそうだな。
父上、ならばなぜそのような嘘を。
後ろめたいことがあるからだろう。何を隠して企んでいた。
Look, Okta, I know you're at this. I know you're close to the top of the leaderboard on my rankings, but, like, you know, Sakura's the one who's meant to be jumping to conclusions about her dad, not you. No, you're meant to ku, not ha ha ha.
なぜ笑
う。愉快愉快。
Kagetora?
いやー、すまねえ。あまりにも面白すぎてよ。ついつい素が出ちまった。
父上、乱心なされたのですか？
乱心はしてない。これが俺だ。変装していたと資料では知ってたんだろう？
ですが、ここまでとは、その何がなんだか。
ああ、面白い。まったく、よくやったよ。お前らはな。
There's nothing funny about this, Kagetora. Just what are you hiding?
ユドノとの面会と手紙。考えられる理由は一つ。理由は。いや、違う。そんな。
Okay, she's getting it. It's literally it's his alibi, right? It's his fucking alibi, which means the only person who could have attacked the Shogun was the other person named K. The other one who starts with a K.
言ってみろ、沖田志乃。俺がここでこうしたことにより何が分かった？俺はあの日、湯殿の療養所で話し込むことで、湯殿自身を監視していた。ネズミ小僧だからな。義憤に駆られて抜け出さねえか心配だったのよ。
Wait, the infirmary? Are you saying this was a different institution from the one where Kondo was? Oh, right. Yudono's infirmary. He was in an infirmary as well.
そう言っているが。
使命君、これってまさか。
It's. When it comes to the Noritoki incident, that means Kagetora couldn't have been the attacker. Also, I wanted to say something about that map, Dexter. Last time, you said it was in cursive. That shit was barely in cursive. There's only like a few parts of it you could say it was that were in cursive. Then the attacker was Yamanami or...
俺になるか。
そんなはずない。局長は怪我をして則時様が運ばれた療養所で治療していた。山並さんならともかく局長には不可能だ。
平月の最大の特徴は先ほど言いましたよね、大岡様。
It's that. It's weak against multiple targets. It can kill with just one hand. It's a skill you can use with just one hand. One cut, one kill. Did anyone watch him? Yeah. There was one person who was meant to be watching him. Guess what? She was at the fucking dorm when I'm Yamanami I'm talking about, not Okuta.
大岡、誘導されるな。北町にはめられているぞ。正気に戻れ。
It's okay, Okuta. I'm in my right mind, but Kondo.
なんだしめ君。聞きたいことがあるなら聞くがいい。
What is Okuta to you, Kondo?
なぜ今さらそんなことを聞く。しめ君になら言わなくてもわかるんじゃないのか。
No, I want to hear it from you.
シノは俺にとって娘のような存在だ。それがどうかしたか。
Then you couldn't kill her with your own hands, could you?
逆に聞くが、君は平賀君を殺すことができるのか。
I couldn't, but you're the Shinsengumi. Even Hijikata was able to cross swords with Okuta to complete his mission. That's the kind of group you are.
大岡、これ以上は。
シノ、黙っていろ。お前はもう口を出すな。
ですが。
The day the Shogun was attacked, and the day after, you didn't show yourself to me at all. Why was that?
療養所に使命君が来た時にはちょうど診察中、そしてその後シノと外に出た。偶然だろ。
No. You've always looked after everyone at the Nakamachi Magistrate's office, more than anyone. You were our rock. You were our rock. You helped us through any situation, and yet you avoided me, tried to kill me. Avoided me. You were avoiding me on purpose, were you not?
避けてどうする。シノを通じて指示を出していただろうが。
Then why, when you were well enough to walk around town, walk around outside, did you not come to the magistrate's office? In every case we've worked on before, you've been there in the situation room with us, no matter the hour. So why?
いつもと違ったからだ。俺があの時言ったことをもう忘れたのか。
Yeah, this time was different, because this time you were the culprit.
この捜査指揮は使命君に任せる。だから全てお前たちに任せて俺は隠遁してたんだ。
That's true of the investigation. You should still have been involved as the commander of the Shinsengumi. Isn't that why Yamanami started going off book without you?
原因ではないな。そもそもあいつは昔から勝手気ままに行動していた。対等に渡り合えてはいたが、拒することはできなかった。感覚でわかるんか。
I understand that Kagetora can't have been the mastermind, and the other dubious individual Nagai is no longer with us. Kondo, there are no suspects left but you. We've ruled them out. We've ruled them all out.
忘れているようだが、もう一人該当する人物がいる。お前のことを知っており、幕府の内情も知っていて、なおかつそばにずっといた。小梅君、君はどう考えている？
I mean, I knew you were gonna bring her up, but like, what do you mean, Kome?
私ですか？
近藤殿、小梅はほとんどの場合誰かと共にいました。このような事件を起こせるはずが。
山並みと通じていたなら何もかも遂行できるだろう。違うか？
I mean, sure, but it's not Yamanami X Kome. It's Sakura X Kome. Get it right.
私はそのようなこと考えたことも。
それから使命君、君も怪しいといえば怪しい。神社での出来事は本当のことだったのか？
Bro, Kondo, don't pull a fucking Kagetora, okay? That's the shit he did last trial to get him arrested. What do you mean?
山並はこの世にいない。神社で話を合わせて被害者になりきっていたんじゃないのか？
I don't know, is the fact that he knows that he was the illegitimate son of the shogun not evidence enough to... Oh, I guess not. What? I'd never do that.
なぜそう言い切れる？証拠は？情報はあるのか？
Once again, the evidence points to Kondo being the one who killed the shogun guards. Now he's telling us to... Now that he's telling us to show evidence that we aren't suspicious as suspicious as he is? What?
お前は人の命を言葉で切り捨てようとしている。不確かなまま進めようとするな。
Yeah, you're right. This time I'm suspecting a guy instead of a woman. That's the difference. I don't have any evidence, but I can assert that it is true because I can't betray myself.
己や身内に甘い奉行だな。俺を疑い問い詰めるのは構わない。だが条件がある。こちらの疑いを言葉でねじ伏せたのなら飲んでくれるよな。
What is that condition?
命をかけろ。一つの過ちが全てを失う。そういう覚悟で俺を裁け。
Oh, well, thank God I didn't have to do this before. If that was the case, I would have been dead 10 times over.
ダメだ。話に乗るな、大岡。お前は町奉行。このような賭けに乗るんじゃない。
局長を裁き殺すつもりなら受けろ。戦場でなく、シラスで殺そうとするならなおさらだ。
他者の言葉に惑わされず、大岡様の好きにすればよろしいかと。
使命君、自分がどうしたいのか、それが一番大事だよ。
God damn it, Rimu. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna listen to the one who's at the top of the list the most, and then Rimu was like, do what you want to do. So then I have to listen to Okuta. God fucking.
決めるのは他の誰でもない。自分自身なんだから。
I will put my life on the line. I'm not playing your game. I'll put my life on the line. Trust you don't have any further objections. Save? Too late.
血筋は争えんな。お前はやはり葵則宗、正真正銘将軍の息子だよ。
Then no more of your clever evasions. Kondo, you and I need to get to the bottom of this like men.
いいだろう。お前が考えうる全てに対して答えてやる。真実がいかに残酷で容赦ないか、その身をもって知るといい。
Go down, throw down.
さあ、とことんやり合おう。夜が明けるにはまだ早い。
Then let's start with the Yamanami's death. How did you investigate that?
死因、それから事件性があるかないか。周囲の状況と確認などだな。
How do you think Yamanami died in a place like that?
考えられるのは2つだ。何者かに追われて殺された。
The second is suicide. But there is one more option.
別のもう一つだと。それ以外に何もないと思うがな。
Bro, I've been saying this. That's euthanasia, a planned death. Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, don't say she's not actually dead. Like, I've been saying that as a joke, bro. She let herself get killed. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. That's what I've been thinking. No, that's not what I've been thinking. A planned death.
自害にしろ他殺にしろ、計画的なものには変わりはない。
I mean, yeah, but like this, it's different when it's a planned death.
言い回しを小難しくするな。先ほどと言っていることは何も違わないではないか。
It is not. Her death was planned for two different reasons. The first is the failure. Damn, 3 options? Wait, no, there was already a thing with 3 options. Never mind. The failure of her alliance with Kagetora, the failure to murder Noritoki, the failure to recruit me. The failure to recruit me, Shime Oka, to her side. Why did I have to say my name aloud?
使命君の勧誘が失敗したからといって、どうして山並が死ぬ必要がある？
That's simple. If the plot needed me to work, when I refused, it fell apart.
神社に火を放ち、君を殺そうとしたのにか？道理が通らないな。
Yeah, but like she could have easily killed him if that was the case. Like, she wasn't trying to kill me. If she did, she wouldn't have undone my restraints. She wouldn't have undone my restraints. She also had a knife with her, and like he used that knife to stab himself so that he would be able to like semi-regain consciousness, so that he would be able to escape the fire. Like. And she wouldn't have purposefully left me the short sword. The reason she did that is to make me think she liked people, to make me think she was an enemy, to make me think she was a friend. God damn it. Make me think she was a friend. Make me think she was an enemy.
それが何だというんだ。
Huh?
命を懸けたお前の選択は結局この程度だったというわけか。
Come on, man. What are you talking about?
お前は失敗した。残念だがこれで終わりだ。
I'm gonna...
則宗の息子よ。残念だ。
Damn. Well, shit. They really killed him off. This is the one that I fucked up on. To make me think she was an enemy. Oh, to make me think she was our enemy.
敵だと思わせる？君を誘拐した時点で敵ではなかったのか？
Yes, but she went out of her way to solidify that impression. Because if I had died there, it would have actually been the end of her plans.
山並はだからわざと助かる道を用意して敵になりすました。そう言いたいのか？
There's still one more reason for her death. That's to end an incident, to muddle the incident. The reason for her death was to end the...
それが
God damn
何
it.
だというんだ。
Fuck you. I didn't do that. I actually meant to. I actually meant to click on that one to plunge this case into even deeper into confusion.
山並は自らの死をもってわざと事件を長引かせるようにしたとでも言うのか。
No, that's not it. Not to drag it out longer. It was to make it harder to tell who the true mastermind was. Isn't that right?
俺に確認を求めてどうする。山並はもうこの世にはいない。何度言ったらわかる。
Yamanami expected to die. No, didn't only expect, but intended to.
ならば言論だけではなく証拠を持って示したらどうだ。使命君、君がいくら論理立てて説明してもそれは机上の空論でしかない。
If you want proof, I have it. It's proof that I definitely have and will definitely not fuck up. Oh boy. Now it's yup. Okay, good. Yamanami's room. Are you saying she had completely cleaned it out? Oh, as you know, she had completely cleaned it out. That wasn't just to hide a few pieces of evidence. That was because she was ready to throw away her whole life. It was a message to you, Kondo, and to Okuta, telling you to live on without her. If it wasn't, it doesn't make sense, Kondo.
山並が俺やシノに当てた暗号だと。情にだが
Fuck.
甘い。山並がお前を誘拐するならばもっと効率的な方法があるはず。山並が俺やシノに当てた暗号だと。情に脆い大岡使命ならではの推理。見事だな。
Took you long enough. Can we save? We've been saving. Better chances?
俺と山並そして使命君はどれだけ長い間一緒にいたと思ってる。今さら誘拐するなぞ。そんな危険を冒してどうする。俺が首謀者ならば寮にいる時点で手を打ち逃げられないようにする。
I mean, that's what I've been saying for Yamanami. What?
どうして俺は先手を打たなかったんだ。なぜ使命君を引き入れなかったんだ。
There is a reason.
難癖つけての極論だけはやめてくれ。さすがの俺も少し疲れてきたからな。
I'm not pinning anything on anyone. I could tell you the reason. It's a very simple one.
ならばもったいぶらずにさっさと言え。
That's because of Korme's true identity, because I arrested the guy. Because I arrested the guy, that's why.
長いごときを裁くことが理由になるとは思えんな。
Well, it's not because of Korme's identity being leaked. You two already knew her real identity. Well, I do. If I had agreed to be Shogun, the guy would have gotten in the way. Yamanami said it was the right moment after excising the shogunate's rot. In other words, your plan was useless until the guy was removed.
筋が通っているな。それならば誰しもが納得できる。
The guy is gone, and even his son has gone missing. Your wish came true.
幕府の上層部が腐っていたのは確かだが、長井を殺しても国が乱れるだけだ。
Yes. Which was also one of your goals, wasn't it? to put the shogunates in disarray. The shogunate in disarray. And if you wanted to make me shogun, there would be one more person in your way. Specifically, Noritoki Ao Hijikata Kananori. Fucking Noritoki Ao, who is Norimune's body double, and he's effectively the shogun today.
影武者ならば引きずり下ろせばいいこと決してしまっては利用価値がない。
Pardon my wording, but Noritoki isn't the sharpest or the most ambitious. Without his puppet master, Nagai, he's a simple man.
ならばなおさら消す意味がないだろう。
That makes him vulnerable to new masters who might oppose you. You'd eliminate Noritoki and have me succeed him. That must have been your goal.
なるほど。使命君が一連の事件の首謀者ならば、そう考えるということか。
You should understand now why Yamanami died and why she kidnapped me. As well as why Noritoki was almost murdered. This should explain it all. If you're convinced, talk to me honestly.
そうだな。だが、まだ見落としがある。
Missing?
俺を首謀者だと決めつけるのはまだ早いんじゃないか。
What do you mean?
俺は山並がけしかけた何者かに襲われて切られたんだぞ。それも使命君の目の前でだ。
That's...
あの時襲ってきた者は山並がけしかけたと使命君自身が証明したはずだ。 しかも俺を襲わせるように仕向けたとな。道理が通らんぞ。
There's a reason for that. To throw us off your trail.
同情を誘い捜査の目からそらすために切られたとも推理できる。
Right.
ならば逆だ。 使命君を切りつけて動けなくする。そうしてことを進めた方が他の事件は確実に起こせた。違うか。
You're right. That way, that way would have smoothed things out considerably.
わざわざ牢に入れずとも療養所から連れ出せばいい。さらに君は切られて動けない。
Yeah, but there clearly wasn't an issue when there clearly wasn't an issue of kidnapping Shime in a fucking jail, was there?
山並の行動がこれだけで随分と軽くなるが、そうは推理できなかったか。
What Kondo was suggesting does make the most sense. If he was attacked on purpose, no, it just doesn't add up. Kondo injured his left arm protecting me. I doubt that was on purpose.
もう何も言葉は出ないか。
But
ならばしまいだ。
But that's the thing, though. It was the perfect alibi until it wasn't, because we already. It was the perfect alibi until we literally fucking ruled out every other possibility. for who could have attacked the Shogun guards. No, I still.
続かないだろう。使命君。君の推理は立派で筋は通っていた。だが、計られたな。影虎は使命君がそう考えるように綿密に計画を立てて仕向けた。
Look, I know that they didn't talk about it, but I said, right? I brought up the fact that there is no reason for a Shinsengumi to use horizontal thrusts because it would have narrowed down the amount of suspects who could have killed those guards, right? And now the new information of the fact that horizontal thrust can that people how do I say this? That the only attack that a one-handed person could use is a horizontal thrust. Like, you know, now we have a reason to why they used a horizontal thrust instead of anything else.
残念だが、それにハマってしまった使命君も影虎と同罪だ。局長命令だ。斉藤、篠、町奉行2人を